know that it takes a lot of work to be from where you were to where you want to be, but also give yourself some grace, because if you look back in life, and think of the things that you have done in the past and how you are now, there is progress. There is progress, because even if you have done things twice, let's say things that you are not proud of, and it happened to you twice, and you're like, man, I fell for it again. Trust me, there is a lesson behind that, and trust me that moving forward, you're only gonna get better. I told myself that I love myself 2 years ago. It wasn't even true. I thought that I loved myself. I thought that I had respect for myself. And it's not to say that I had zero respect for myself, but the things that I tolerated and the things that I did were not in alignment with the things that I was saying. The things that were coming out of my mouth were not in alignment with the action that I was doing. So, no, I did not love myself the way that I said I did 2 years ago. I can truly say now that I'm learning to love myself the way that I should have done, in putting boundaries, even with my family, the people that I love the most, which is the hardest thing for me. The people that love you the most, is your weakest point. Even with them, I'm setting up boundaries. And I think I started doing that, when I was about 26. I started setting up boundaries, but I don't think that I was as assertive as I am now, And the reason why I'm saying this, because I don't know who needs to hear this, but I feel that you're the only person that is getting in the way of achieving your dreams. You're the only person that is getting in the way of your full potential. And it is time for you to own up the things that you have done in the past. It's time for you to forgive yourself for the things that you have done in the past and move forward in order to show up as the best version for yourself, for your community, for your family, for your partner, for everybody that you need to show up for. And also for yourself, not just for other people, but for you, which is the most important person in your life is you. Before you can help anybody else, you have to help yourself. And I wanted to bring this point that you get so lost in the journey that you forget how far you came, and you forget the things that you have done, and you can kind of overlook and kind of just not give yourself enough credit. And I want to give you credit today and say that you've done it, and you're far from your journey. If you don't believe in yourself, no one else is going to believe in you. You're the only person that has to believe in that dream more than anyone else. The people that are around you are never going to see the dream that you see. They're never going to see how far and how big you can dream. But until you take that leap of faith, you will never know. Until you take that big jump and know that the universe is going to be right there helping you along the way, you'll never know. So I know that it is hard to follow through, but remember that your word is something sacred. And then that if you tell yourself that you're going to do something, you have to follow through. I'm going to put an example of the gym. If you say that you're going to wake up in the morning and go to the gym, and let's just say something happened, you didn't go to the gym, okay, you didn't go in the morning, but you can go in the afternoon, in the evening. You can set up time, 30 minutes for yourself, and go. You have to remember that your word is valuable, and when you don't respect yourself, when you don't do what you say you're going to do, your self-esteem, your confidence go down. But even if you show up late to the event, you went to the event. Keep that in mind. Even if you show up late, better late than never. Better late than say, I never showed up for myself, for my sake. So like I said, as I put the example of the gym, show up. Even if it's for 30 minutes, 15 minutes. Show up, go, do the work. It's going to pay off. And be grateful. Be grateful for the things that you do have, the things that you had manifested. and that are like right in front of you. Be grateful for that, because you're giving room for more things to come into your life. And when you have a grateful heart, you're only gonna be receiving more of that, and putting that out into the universe, and the universe knows that it's gonna give you more of that. So I know that I'm gonna be elevating, and I want to elevate people with me as well. So this journey is gonna take me to so many places and so many things that I never imagined, but I dream big, and I want to encourage you to dream big, and to not let anybody that has limiting beliefs put that on you, because those are their limited beliefs, not yours, and that your dreams are bigger than that. Okay? Well, thank you so much for staying till the end. I love you guys so much. Thank you for spending some time with me, and I'll see you on the next episode.